Anyways, hello. This is more awkward than I anticipated. Uh, mm, Anyways, hi guys. Welcome back to what's my podcast name again? I changed it. Crackheadoholics. Hi, welcome to Crackheadoholics. I think the last time I posted it was a year ago. I believe it was in February or March of last year. And I had all the intentions to abandon this entire thing. I was going to. I really was. And then someone reminded me that I had a podcast, they mentioned it, and I was like, oh right, I do this. I chose to do it. And I had so many ideas, and I just completely threw that out the window. But I do have a defense. Is it an excusable defense? I don't know. But anyways, I wrote a script last year. It was last year in May or something. I wrote a script. I had a really nice script for an episode. It was like on existence. I think I had some kind of existential crisis, and I wrote a script on existence. And then what happened was, I think it was either the next day or like before I recorded the episode, I had my first dose of vaccine. I remember it was in May, and where was I going? Right, and I got sick, and I lost all the motivation to record the podcast, and so I didn't. And the laptop that I was using that I wrote the script in, I gave it to my sister, and I didn't back up any of my files. I didn't think to do that, like a dumbass that I am. I didn't think to do that. So the script is gone. And I was like, I don't want to write a script anymore. And I just didn't have any kind of motivation to write, record, or do anything. So I didn't. Until someone mentioned it, I was like, I should probably get back into it. I should use this as my creative outlet, per se. So that's my excuse. If you care, I mean, if you're listening, and you've listened to my past podcasts, and you care, thank you. But that's why I've been gone. I assume that I'll be gone for the next year or two until I get a random spurt of motivation to start recording again. Anyways, I don't really have much planned for this episode, but I did have maybe a life update, maybe. And if you're hearing a buzzing noise, I don't know where it's coming from. It's like the electricity around the apartment that's making a zzz sound. Anyways, please don't mind it. So uni started, right? And things are going well so far. And I'm like currently living in my dorms. And I go home during the weekends, and I'm here during the weekdays, though I don't really have physical classes. But it's much better here. I'm more productive and more at peace. But then what do we expect? I live in a brown household, so being away from it is what you call peace. I miss my cats. I think the only downfall that I can think of is that I don't have my own little fluffy stomach warmer. Like, I don't have a heater that I can just, I don't have that. So that is the only downfall. And that's the only thing I miss from being away from home for 5 days a week. But yeah, so far so good. I'm living here, I'm eating better, and not to like brag or anything, but this girl is like on route and English, I swear, is living a healthier lifestyle. I've lost 10 kgs already. I still have a lot to go, but I'm still improving my physical fitness and my relationship with food and all that jazz. I'm like still improving. And yeah, so where was I going with this? Right, my lifestyle changed, and it's surprising that I didn't do this sooner. Like, it's so much better. It really is. It genuinely is so much better now that I'm more physically active and eating. I wouldn't say clean. I don't think that's the word that I should use. I did research on clean eating, and I am not eating clean, but I'm eating better. I'm eating better than I used to, I think, all my life. Now I'm like eating better, healthier, more balanced, I believe. I keep tapping my mic. And I was gonna say something. Right. Now that I'm living in the dorms, I have housemates. There is a total of 4 of us, so I have 3 housemates. And they're nice people, I believe. The only thing they can't do is turn off the tap properly, so the water just, like, there's a small stream of water, and they can't turn off whatever appliances they use, like the lights, whatever, like, lights or whatever, it's the fan. It's like they don't know how to turn it off. But other than that, they're nice people. They're like funny. Not that I've talked to them enough to know that, but I believe they are, because this afternoon, I had a spider in my room, and I was too scared, so I had to ask my housemate, who was in the kitchen cooking. I was like, can you get that out? And she readily came and helped. So yeah, and no one is gonna bother me. I love that here. No one is gonna enter my room out of the blue and be like, do the dishes. No one's gonna do that. And I'm so much more responsible, like, now that I know what, no one is going to do anything for me. Like, I have the dishes, I have to do it all by myself. Everything else I have to do by myself. And if I don't do it, I'm inconveniencing the other 3 people. So I'm doing it, and I'm like responsible. I'm like a responsible, fully grown adult or whatever. Why do I talk like that? My God. Anyways, I tapped the mic again. I am so sorry. That turned into ASMR real quick. Anyways, this semester is my semester before Discovery Year, and I'm trying to work really, really hard and, like, get an A in my report card, because I don't think we can keep going with B's. I need an A, so I'm so far. I mean, it's been 2 weeks, so there's not like amazing improvement, but I am doing well. Like, before I give myself like leisure time, like this is like leisure time, and before I was like this. Just now I was like, if I'm gonna record a podcast, if I'm gonna do anything like that, I'm going to have to write my notes for last week's lecture, and I'm going to have to write this mini assignment, and I finished all of that, and then did my laundry, and then sat down and started this. Wow, it's been so long since I talked this much. There's no physical classes, which is sad. I don't know if I want physical classes. Like, I want to dress up and, like, walk out and, like, do things. But am I ready to, like, see people and, like, talk to people and, like, no, I don't know. And I wrote down struggles of modules in my little list of things to talk about, but I forgot what the struggle was. It's 2 weeks in, not even 2 full weeks in. It's like a week and a half in, so I don't know what I wrote. What was I thinking? Anyways, also, one of the things that I'm trying to do is to be more productive. Yes, that was not what I was gonna say. I'm trying to be more creative, and I'm so tempted to, like, make a YouTube channel and, like, not be a YouTuber, but, like, let my minuscule creativity I have go out that way. But 1, I don't want my family to find it, and 2, my life is so boring. It's so uneventful. If I were to do, like, a vlog, it'll just be me waking up, exercising, and, like, eating, and then taking a nap, and then having class. It's so boring. Maybe in the future. But I'm so tempted. I'm like, what if I become a YouTuber? Yeah, no. I'm a mess. Oh my god. Okay. And ooh. And I really want a new piercing. Not that, it's not like I don't have enough. I tapped the mic again. I'm so sorry. It's not like I don't have enough, but piercings, it's like for the next few months after you get one, you're in pain, but there's so much serotonin. You're like, it looks so good. So I feel like I talk like Hannah Bang. Anyways, but yeah, a piercing, but the piercer is not taking appointments because she wants to finish all her appointments pre-COVID. Yeah. Where was I going with this? I think that's all. I had so much things to say, but once I'm like in front and like recording, yeah. I hope you enjoyed my life update. Not that anyone asked, not that anyone cares, but yes. Thank you for listening. If you listen until the end, and if you're wondering why is she so shiny? Is she so shiny? It's because I did my skincare, and this is the after skincare look before bed. And yeah, thank you for listening. Yeah, bye.